What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss the fourth stimulus package update, daily news, pretty much everything going on here in our country and in Washington, D.C., money, investing, the stock market, everything you need to know about on a daily basis. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on new videos. It's completely free to do so. And remember that new videos come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will keep you up to date with everything. Also, if you find these videos helpful, don't forget to hit the like button for us down below. Also, I'm giving away $1,000 in total to our viewers here before Thanksgiving. If you can guess what's in that box, and I will have a clue for you at the end of this video. And my wife will be on here with us as our special guest in this video to give the clue to you guys at the end of this video to help you guess what's in that box to maybe get some cash from me. So definitely stay to the end of this video for the clue to what's in that box. That'll be at the end of this video. Also in this video, we're going to talk about how Senator Joe Manchin has potentially flipped and changed his mind yet again on the stimulus package and stimulus provisions and the timeline. So stay tuned for that. Besides this next stimulus package, there's various stimulus programs going on right now, and there will be continuing going on here for quite a while. Like state stimulus checks, state stimulus programs, counties, stimulus checks, county programs, city programs, as well as various different programs that we cover here on the show. And that's why one of the reasons you watch this show as well as daily news. And like this program right here. You can see here mortgage stimulus relief worth up to $30,000 each available to homeowners. That's right, mortgage stimulus relief available up to $30,000 each is available right now in most states and becoming available in all states here in the near future. That's right. Americans have gotten used to receiving direct payments since the beginning of the pandemic, and there might be one that homeowners specifically can claim. Thanks to the Homeowners Assistance Fund, which was part of President Joe Biden's American Rescue Act or American Rescue Plan. This fund provides nearly $10 billion for states, the District of Columbia, as well as U.S. territories. These funds can be used for assistance with mortgage payments, homeowners insurance, utility payments, and more. The fund is available for those who experience financial hardship after the pandemic initially hit and for low-income people. To qualify for the stimulus, income must be 150% or less of the area median income, or 100% of the median income for the U.S., whichever is bigger. Plus, the homeowner's mortgage balance must be less than $548,250, which is a lot of people, right? How much you can get can vary state by state and other factors, but qualifying households in Connecticut can claim as much as $20,000, while those in Illinois can soon apply for up to $30,000 per household. That's a lot. But some states are working with Treasury departments to launch their own programs, according to the National Council of State Housing Agencies. For more information, and those interested in applying for stimulus relief should contact their mortgage lender for assistance. I actually have a video showing you exactly how to do this. I'll go here in a moment. There is another way to get relief, and that's through a federally backed refinance program. Through the program, homeowners can save up to $3,000 per year. To qualify for that program, you need to own a federally supported mortgage while bringing in no more than 80% of your area's median income. Just a quick note on refinancing. If you haven't refinanced your home, if you own a home or if you own a home with a loan, home loans are at or near an all-time low rate, and you can literally save thousands of dollars per year in interest alone if you refinance. You can actually have closing costs just rolled into the loan, or you can pay little to no closing costs where they will just like bump your rate like 0.25% or something like that. So Just as just kind of ballparking here, this isn't really financial advice because I can't give you financial advice on a one-to-one basis because I'm literally talking to tens of thousands of people here per video. But just as general advice here, let's just say you have a home mortgage that's 4%, okay, and you can get a rate at 3%. That can literally save you tens of thousands of dollars over the course of your mortgage, okay, over years of time. That can save you thousands of dollars per year, okay, just by 1%. 2% can be even more. It can be double that, okay. If you haven't refinanced in a while, years, it can be an ungodly amount. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You can literally just do a simple Google search and just do a rate comparison. Look at what your rate is. Go just Google mortgage calculator and just kind of put in what your rate is and see what the current rates are. If you only have like 10 years left, 15 years left, then just get a 15-year mortgage, right? And this way you don't have to restart on a 30-year. You'll still be paying 10 or 15 years left, and you can literally save tens of thousands of dollars. So just keep that in mind. But if you go from a 5% rate to a 3% rate, you're going to just absolutely just save a ton of money. So just keep that in mind, right? And a lot of times you can pay little to no closing costs. They actually have that option now where, let's just say you get a 3% rate or 4% rate. Instead of paying 4%, they'll just bump your rate a little bit. So instead of 4%, they'll maybe charge you 4.5% and charge you no closing costs. But 4.5%, if your rate is 5 or 6 or 7%, if you haven't refinanced in a while, that's way better than what you're paying now. Regarding the homeowners assistance fund, I have a link down below in the description of this video where I talk about how to go and apply for that. It's similar to how to apply for rental assistance. I have a link for that down below in the description as well. A lot of states are just opening that now or will be opening that in the future. There's $10 billion available for homeowners. Okay. Same thing with rental assistance. There's a few states that have recently closed their rental assistance because they're kind of swamped or maybe they've run out of money. I kind of find it hard to believe that they've run out of money. But even so, if your state has said that they've closed applications, when they pass this next stimulus package fully in this House and the Senate, and the president signs it, currently written in the bill, remember that's probably going to change significantly in the Senate. They have $25 billion more for rental assistance, okay? So remember, rental assistance is one of the best ways to kind of get stimulus money right now. So if you haven't applied yet for rental assistance or homeowners assistance, that's probably one of the two probably applies to you. You definitely should check out the links below in the description of this video, or I'll link them to you at the end of this video so you can watch the rest of this video and you can just click the links on this screen, okay? Because I have literally had thousands of our viewers here get rental assistance, and that is available from the third stimulus check package. It's money that's already available to our country. It was approved from the third stimulus check package, where the government literally has already earmarked this money. Same thing with the homeowners assistance fund. There's $9.9 billion available, okay? And it's already been approved from the third stimulus check package, and it's stimulus money that they're giving to homeowners, okay? So don't feel bad for taking this. If you don't apply for it, they're going to give it to somebody else, okay? This is for homeowners and renters, okay? And there's going to be $25 billion more for renters in this next stimulus package, and the homeowners fund is just kind of opening up now. Some states kind of have it open, and some states are saying they're going to open here very, very soon, like in December and stuff like that. So you definitely want to try this, and if your state has closed rental assistance, you want to be getting ready, because when they pass this next stimulus package, you want to kind of know how to do this. You want to watch this video because you can get 3 months, 6 months, 12 months of your rent paid. If you've already got rental assistance, you want to maybe apply again, or when this next stimulus package passes, apply again, because I have had people say in the comments they've gotten it twice already. They might be able to get it 3 times already. Again, so if you're savvy and you've been watching the show, just because you watch this show, you know about this. It's a stimulus that's available to you. If you go ask somebody on the street, 9 out of 10 people, if you say, "Did you get rental assistance?" they wouldn't even know what you're talking about. So because you watch this show, you are aware and know what's going on. So now let's talk about Senator Joe Manchin changing his mind on potentially several issues yet again. Here we go. I have a couple different articles to show you. This guy, man, he just seems to change his mind on a weekly basis. So here we go. Okay, number one, this article here, as of today, Democrats plow ahead as Joe Manchin yo-yos. Joe Manchin yo-yos. Okay, Senate Democrats are preparing to plow ahead with President Biden's social spending and climate legislation, the stimulus package, even as Senator Joe Manchin yo-yos over the timeline. With the House passing the social spending and climate bill on Friday, the clock is now ticking in the Senate, where Democrats have no room for error if they're going to be able to get a bill to Biden. Senate Democrats say Majority Leader Chuck Schumer wants to pass the bill before the end of the year, even if it pushes up against into the holidays. Quote, the timeline is to get it done this year. This is clearly Senate Schumer's desire. And I think, quite frankly, there is a path forward. We stay here until we get it done, regardless of what that date is, Senator Ben Cardin says from Maryland. Senator Tim Kaine predicts that the Senate passes the bill and gets it to Biden in December, which is only like a week away. Quote, we'll work on it, I believe, and get it done before Christmas, he added. Even as Democrats are predicting an end-of-year timeframe, they don't have a lock on the 50 votes they need to navigate this legislation through a series of procedural landmines. High senior staff level White House officials are in touch with Senator Joe Manchin, according to White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, who characterized Joe Manchin and his staff as negotiating, quote, in good faith. But Senator Joe Manchin says we've been in close touch. That includes answering questions he may have. Manchin has shifted through the week on whether he supports a Christmas timeline. Hearing initially, he told reporters that he, quote, had concerns before signaling a day later that he was okay with Schumer's plan to vote before the end of the year. He says, quote, I'm not in charge of the timeline. Whatever they want to do is fine by me. But now Manchin has been clear that he doesn't yet support the climate and spending bill. Manchin has taken issue with the language regarding a tax credit for electric vehicles, though Democrats are trying to figure out a way to address Manchin's concerns to keep language in the bill. Quote, I know some of my colleagues, this is from Ron Wyden, are about one issue or another, but we're going to talk to senators. I talk to Senator Joe Manchin constantly. Manchin also says, no, I'm still looking at everything. When the final bill comes out, when the Congressional Budget Office score comes out, we'll go from there. Senator Joe Manchin also is throwing cold water on paid family and medical leave again, threatening to leave the U.S. as the world's only developed country without mandated time off for workers. So Senator Joe Manchin wants to be the U.S. as the only first world country that does not offer paid family and medical leave as a federal benefit. We would be the only major first world country to not offer this. And Joe Manchin is potentially the only person that would prevent this from happening. Remember, it's passed the House with this provision in there. He is the only senator from the Democratic side that could prevent this from probably being passed. Quote, this deal has clearly come together based on opposition from one male senator, Senator Joe Manchin, says Molly Day, the executive director of advocacy group PL Plus US, Paid Leave for the United States, she told Business Insider at the time. Then paid leave came back and was included in the bill, but significantly scaled back to only 4 weeks of paid family and medical leave. Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi requested that 4 weeks of paid family and medical leave at a bare minimum be added into this stimulus package, essentially daring Senator Joe Manchin to sink the proposal. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki has said that paid family and medical leave is personal to the president. Now Joe Manchin is hinting that he might still prove to be an obstacle. Says, quote, "I've been very clear where I stand on that," he told reporters this week. The only guy that doesn't want to pass this. It's a fresh sign that conservative Democrat hasn't budged on the measure. Last month, he objected to its inclusion in the party-led spending, saying, quote, "I just think it's the wrong place to put it because it's a social expansion." I mean, this is social expansion means for the people. Paid family and medical leave is for the people. He also wants workers to assume part of the cost to access benefits with a new tax on their wages. Wow. Okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Manchin's opposition would sink the measure since Democrats can't afford any defections in the 50-50 Senate. But that's not stopping him from pitching him on it. "I have talked with him a lot," said Senator Pat Murray of Washington. "Let's see how we can get 50 votes here." Murray is the chair of the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions. That's what we're working on here. Currently, the U.S. has no federally mandated paid leave, making it an outlier among all other organizations for the economic cooperations of developed countries. Yeah. As of March 2021, only 23% of civilian workers had access to paid family leave. Wow. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That number is worse for the lowest earning workers, where only 8% have access to paid family leave. Yeah, that's pretty terrible, to be honest. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think that one single person, Senator Joe Manchin, should be the deciding person when literally they just passed it in the House and 220 people voted yes on it? They're probably going to get every other Democrat to vote on this, and then we have this one man in the Senate, Joe Manchin, that could prevent not only 100 million women from getting paid family and medical leave when they go to give birth, but also men. I mean, when men, uh, when a woman has a baby, the man could take parental leave as well. It's not just for birth. If you catch the virus and you need medical leave, people can't go back to work on Monday if they're literally sick and ill. It's paid family and medical leave. If your child is sick and you have to care for them, that counts as well. If you're fighting an illness, if you have a mental illness, if you have any of those things that qualify, the government will pay your salary up to a certain amount. And they originally wanted 12 weeks of this in the package. It's now been cut significantly down to 4 weeks. So it would be kind of what some Democrats call a bare minimum to be included in this package. And remember, what they say is we are the only first world country that does not offer this on a federal government basis to people. Yeah. So do you think the United States should be the only country to not offer this to our citizens? You can let me know your thoughts in the comments, but doesn't feel like the world's richest country should be the only country to not really offer this. So yeah, okay, without further ado, here is my wife, Laurel, for the What's in the Box contest. All right, so we're here with my beautiful wife, Laurel. If you've been watching the show for a while, you know that my beautiful wife, Laurel, here is a big part of the show. She does all of our editing, and I've been married to her for 10 years.
Yep.
We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary on September 4th. Oh, we have someone else who wants to join the show here. Come here. This is Lily. Lily, say hi. What are you doing?
She says she wants to go.
Look up here. Yeah, so we've been married for 10 years and we've been together for 17 years. And Lily, how old are you? Lily's 5.
5, yeah. you.
We have another cat named Leo who's 15.
The
We
Creekster.
call him Creaky because he's getting up there. He's like 95 in cat years.
Yeah.
So yeah, how are you feeling today?
Okay.
Getting ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
We're gonna be having some family over on Thursday and Friday. We're going to my mom's house on Thursday. Or wait, where are we going?
Yeah, he doesn't even know the plans, obviously.
She's the planner when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Thursday we're going to my parents' house, and Friday everyone's coming here.
Yeah. So I think on Thursday we're gonna maybe do one less video. So just keep that in mind, something like that. We're gonna film in the morning, and I don't know if we're gonna have a Thursday night video, but we're gonna have some maybe some Thanksgiving festivities with you guys and stuff.
Mhm.
What do you think? You ready for some turkey?
Yeah, turkey's my favorite of the holiday entrees.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was your favorite holiday.
No, I just enjoy the Thanksgiving feast more than like the Christmas feast, for example.
I'm looking forward to seeing Julian in some Christmas pajamas. Tell him about the Christmas pajamas you just bought for
Yeah, I
Julian.
bought him several different pairs, so maybe he'll show you guys some.
I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm looking forward to seeing him in like candy cane pajamas and like elf pajamas. Our son Julian. I look forward to seeing him in those every year. They really I think they're really cute. Maybe I'll get some for Laurel too.
No, no. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm getting you candy cane pajamas,
Goody.
and I'll get me some Santa Claus pajamas.
Alrighty.
All right, so our What's in the Box contest, I had to move the camera a little bit, but you can see it right there. If you can guess what's in that box, we're giving away a total of $1,000 here before Thanksgiving, and we're doing it again in December. $100 to 10 people for a total of 1,000. If you can guess what's in that box, you'll be entered into the pool of people that have guessed correctly. From there, we will randomly pick 10 people to get $100. Randomly picked. Again, I can't pick and choose between people. It's just gonna be randomly picked, because I know that a lot of people have amazing stories and stuff, but it's just gonna be randomly picked. So, yeah. So if you guess correctly, all you gotta do is comment below. That's all you gotta do. You can comment as many times as you want. You can comment now. You don't have to wait to the last video or anything like that. And yeah, is that about everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
So what clue number are we on?
Number 7. And the clue is this item is from a very peculiar person.
Would you say I'm a very peculiar person?
Yes, sometimes yes.
At what times would I be a very peculiar
I
person?
don't know. I don't know.
Are you a very peculiar person?
I don't know either.
Yeah, we got to say it a couple of times here.
Yeah, so this item is from a very peculiar person.
What would the face of a very peculiar person
I'm not doing this.
look like?
So weird.
This is what it's like on a daily basis around our house, just so you know.
Gosh.
Okay, one more time for the fam.
This item is from a very peculiar person.
Okay, that was clue number
7.
Okay, mark that as done. So we got 3 more clues, 8, 9, and 10. So if you want to guess, just leave a comment down below. And if you think you've guessed correctly, guess again, because it doesn't hurt to guess again. All it does is just give you another winning entry. If you've guessed correctly, guess again. If you think you've guessed correctly, guess again. All you got to do to guess is comment down below. That's it.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below to see more videos just like this one.
Click here to watch my newest video.
And then click here.
Click here for the top video here for rental assistance, to how to get rental assistance, and this bottom video here on how to get homeowners assistance. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.